Difficulty with the game not wanting to read. Well, it's just one step behind. We'll just have to see where we left off from. It will definitely work this time.
It should.
It's going to.
Or we will force it to.
Or I'll just do the same thing again. I think it just saved me about maybe half a minute. We'll see though. Yes, it did. I'm pretty sure. Yep. It glitched out on us and saved us about half a minute. Instead of walking back through all of them, we just go from where we were.
Chain on the other side.
Couldn't you just break open the chain by shooting the door in?
No.
In a lot of games you can actually do that.
We could if we really had the chance to shoot the actual chain, but in this we don't have that option.
Now no longer turret.
No more head for you.
No, you've lost your head privileges for today.
You've lost your head.
Head privileges
Revoked.
Yes. Oh.
Another head contusion. I wouldn't pull that trigger if I were you. But you're gonna try.
Oh, you're trying to swing it.
You tried to smack me with it, but failed too.
Like, take this bang. I think the game bugged and it gave him no ammo or something.
No, they just usually try it if we're in close range. No arm for you.
No, it doesn't seem like it. The lockpick master at work.
Just about.
Sweet.
When my dad was playing this game, he was going out somewhere. Or was just going to go downstairs and some stuff. And he was like, try to get into this door. So I lockpicked it the first try. His lockpicking skills were at 0. I was just like, okay, so technically, yada 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 with the pick and stuff. I turned it slightly, I just twisted it open. No creepy.
Yeah, there was far more enemies in this room.
There's 2 rooms. It's the
Oh.
That's the guy you're helping.
Yeah.
You just accidentally go bang.
I almost did. Oh, that's who we're looking for.
I'm not dead yet.
You okay?
From using the
I'll be
elevator?
all right. Yeah. I sent the elevator down to the basement like you wanted and shut it down.
Good.
Shot quite a few of them before they decided to leave me alone in here. Haven't seen anybody for quite a while, I think.
Hey, Paul had 2.
It's hard to keep track of time.
Are you sure you can't get up? I can really use your help.
Yeah, Jack. I'm pretty damn sure.
Well, then don't worry about it. Me and your friend here will have to take care of things ourselves. They've definitely reached the basement. Although I don't understand how they knew how to get past it.
Nothing new to
Doesn't matter.
Keep it tuned
Have to
here.
go through the abandoned part of the building. It looks like the Abremelin field is still functioning. Although several of the security doors in the basement have already been breached. We'd better hurry if we want to stop them. They seem determined to reach Lorenzo for some reason.
Got it. Let's go.
Just follow my instructions and everything will be fine.
Be careful, Jack. You too.
Yeah, I'm calling it a button for the 6th store.
The reason is the thing is broken. Wonder whose this could be. Guess where we were at. Back and going back through again.
Well,
Quiet across the common front. Stay safe out there.
oh, he ain't dead.
That's why he got 2. And he got 1.
1, 2, 2. It doesn't matter if you miss, they're still going to die.
Pretty much. No head for you.
What did I?
Saddle.
Oh, you see your arm was on.
Still, nothing to worry about. Apparently, I didn't even want to pull the trigger the first time.
Have you completed a level without any armor? When you had armor?
Yep. The only thing that's left on a power suit, usually when I'm done going through a lot of enemies, is the helmet and the chest plate. Maybe one of the arms, give or take, but it's usually...
Yeah, probably none of the legs. Maybe a very rare chance of the legs surviving.
Unless I've got them, like, fully equipped and ready to go, but I've already come through here like 4 dozen times.
That's it.
Guess where we're at again.
Oh no! They're just gonna. Oh. Monkey Goofia. How is there just monkeys there?
We just took what was important.
This is Radio Freedom, broadcasting all day, all across.
Couple things in that suitcase between them all.
Nothing to report. Keep it tuned here.
Shoot him! Shoot him!
And there's also some.
Again.
That guy just keeps trying to shoot you in the face. You're faster, I remember this. Oh, where's your phone?
And he missed.
The guy's probably still powering somewhere.
Undoubtedly.
Behind the... Probably still is behind the...
He's hiding somewhere. I'm gonna leave him to do whatever he wants to do behind us.
Yeah, he follows you.
He's got to eventually.
Low health.
Decapitation, my bullet. Is he coming or is he dead? I think he might have died on the way. Because he's certainly not right behind us as he should be.
He might be stuck
Report at the
somewhere.
moment. Stay tuned for updates.
He might be.
Highly doubt it.
Mine's better.
You can't hurt me!
Do you want to bet? Someone in their freaky mannequin collection.
Why is there so many mannequins?
Have fun!
There he is.
And you're hiding behind a desk and calling it fun because you're dead now.
Yeah. Mannequins man was trying to take a peaceful nap.
Yelling, saying it was peacefully fun, having fun, come back. Hiding away from someone who's gonna blow your brains out in a single shot.
Broadcasting all day, all across.
That was one.
He had a revolver on him.
He had a pipe pistol rifle.
A guy behind the door.
Sorry, this isn't the DoorDash Central.
Finally, the elevator.
Going down.
And they call it a mine.
And they call it a mine. A mine. This is no mine. It's a tomb. Their tomb.
Before you died, the only thing you hear.
Oh, really?
What? Wrong floor.
No. We have to go back to the other dude to get the key because now it wants to be douche again.
Here, complete this quest. Now you get a key for upstairs.
From upstairs to go back downstairs, to go back upstairs, to go back downstairs.
Yes. Pretty much. And then go a few sideways.
He's supposed to be behind us this whole run through, but apparently he wants to get stuck somewhere and hide on us.
Where did he come from? You saw that one guy that got stuck.
Probably hiding.
Where did you get stuck?
It's 5 a.m. This is
No,
Radio
you're
Freedom,
right.
voice of the Minutemen. Nothing to report. Keep it tuned here for updates.
Have to head back because the guy's not with us. He ran behind us, got
Maybe.
lost somewhere on the way. Okay.
The guy's NPC internet. Sorry, your Bluetooth microphone is not connected. You're going to have to restart the...
It takes me less than a few minutes to get back to him. After all, we've killed just about everything in here.
Where is the... Did they get spawned? No, that was that one guy that was behind the shelf. He got stuck.
Yeah, he was hiding behind the doorway. Alright, douche. Come on. Here we are once again. He's taken forever to do anything, and then he gets stuck somewhere.
There's a bad truck. That guy just didn't
Managed to
move.
free Lorenzo before I can stop them. It's not worth thinking about.
You're gonna say like a motivational speech to go,
Yeah,
bruh!
that's why I was literally annoyed with him just now.
Come on, let's go! We can make it there! Everyone's dead.
We need to hurry.
You walk over a bomb.
What? How dumb is this guy?
We need to hurry.
We can get up.
Just move. What was there? What type of bomb was it? A landmine?
Apparently.
Oh,
This is Radio Freedom, broadcasting all
an
day.
invisible.
Now let's hope when we come back in it won't be a problem anymore.
Yes. Demon.
Random detonation. He throws himself to the floor.
Man, the most people that play Fallout 4 hate this.
Yeah, that's about right.
NPC saying, Let's go do this.
Let's
But you've
hurry, and
already-
then walks into a bomb and then gets put down to the floor and doesn't get up.
Stay safe out there, people.
Oh.
We're out, we're in, we're back out, we're back
I
in.
said load. The guy's still there. Now let's try to figure out where that landmine was.
Let's try to figure out where Dippy Doodle is.
He's probably just standing in a corner somewhere. Is he standing in a corner? I wonder.
No, he's somewhere ahead of us.
He's standing in a corner.
There he is.
Hey,
Back
Jack.
up on his
We
feet.
need to hurry.
Then let's go. Let's not get you blown your freaking ass off.
Why aren't you? There he goes. He's going. You just go into the next room. An invisible landmine.
That's basically what happened in Visible Landmine.
We never used this wing.
Let's go. Let's not take forever, douche.
I know. I can see it's loading.
A mess. Let's hope we can find a way through. The utility elevator is on the bottom
Good morning,
floor.
Commonwealth.
Come on.
This is Radio Freedom. The
That
voice
does
of
look like a
America.
pack-a-punch thing too.
Nothing to report.
Kinda, yeah.
Stay tuned for updates.
Dude, if you know where you're going, just go there.
Mm-hmm.
But no, you have to clear it out first.
I always clear it out, but truth is, this Dippy Doodle takes forever to walk through it.
I would just say, man, kill him. Take the key. You were already done. I've just done it over with.
There, it's open. You're gonna go walk past it now? Dumbass.
Falls from like a 2-meter height that he can't do. Ah, my knee.
Yeah, that was what I was about to half expect right here. Coming through that hole.
Now his forehead is injured. His lower body is injured.
He now takes a single bullet wound and can't move. What other stupidity is it gonna make?
Piece of shrapnel in his foot. And he can't move. He's not even in the elevator with you.
Not my problem. You'll get there.
Yeah, by the magic of teleporting.
It's about right.
Or by the magic of doing nothing and being forced there by being run into the ground. That happy guy. Look at that happy guy.
Gonna wait. See what it does.
A hairbrush? Why is there a hairbrush in this house? Why is there a hairbrush in a bottle? That guy's not down, I don't think.
Of course not.
Why isn't AI not supposed to go down there?
Another 2 minutes wasted standing outside of the elevator shaft. Because the guy just didn't want to use the elevator shaft.
Use it!
How about now?
Excuse me.
We better stick together in here.
Then get in the fucking elevator.
Good. The old utility elevator is still working.
You're probably gonna have to
You're
talk
tuned
to him.
to Radio Freedom. Voice of the
Probably gonna
Minutemen.
have to talk to him.
All quiet.
Can you
Just
get
how we like it.
into...
Stay safe out there.
Get into the damn elevator, you retard.
This is Radio
Tell him to take
Freedom,
his
the
valuables
voice
and
of
go
the
down.
Minutemen. It's 7 a.m.
Hey,
Nothing to
They
report.
managed to free Lorenzo before I can stop them.
And
It's
a
not worth
marble
thinking
speech.
about.
Get in the elevator.
Alright, finally!
Handicapped individual.
Basement.
Is he in the elevator with you? Yes.
This time he's finally in the freaking elevator.
Thingamabob, elevator arrow thing is going off the charts.
It's a broken elevator.
Well, at least it works. Now, is the guy gonna glitch out or
Kill
something?
everyone you see.
No.
Don't hesitate.
Use the
You can't let them
key.
release Lorenzo.
Open the door.
This is Radio Freedom, broadcasting all day, all across the Commonwealth.
Oh, there's guys down here.
Nothing new to report. Keep it tuned here for Minutemen alerts.
It's a red door. Red door cannot be.
Those idiots are trying to shut down
There's
the
a guy
umbrella.
in there.
It's the only thing keeping
They
Lorenzo
don't
from
even
breaking out of
see
there.
you.
Need to get in there and stop them.
Hello, Jack. It's been a long time since I've had the pleasure of a personal visit.
Father, I will stop this.
My powers have grown, Jack. The artifact still has so much to teach me. Once I am free, I will be happy to teach you too.
You know I can't let you out until I can remove the artifact.
The guy just walks over, stares at you, but doesn't notice you.
They've locked down all the security doors. I'll have to open them one by one.
Open
Look
the
here
door.
while you work your way down the hallway. Quickly now.
That's right. You need to shut down the containment.
Shit, they're breaking through the security. Hurry it up!
Where's this thing?
I'm securing the main door.
Another
Hurry.
room.
The umbrella is
Clean up.
Broadcasting
What was that accuracy?
Crap.
Yeah.
Straight.
all quiet, which is how we like it.
Where the heck did the guy go?
Finally be free.
He's like, nah, man, I'm out of here.
Big mistake.
Oh, that's where he went.
I just need a moment to enter the
He did.
failsafe codes.
Can't
It's
you
not
just
too
throw the
late.
guy in there
It
now?
will take some time for him to regain his powers. We still have a chance to stop him.
Don't listen to my son. He's the crazy one. You know this. Look at what he's done to me.
I built a failsafe into the containment grid. Switch the 4 Abremlin generators to manual override, and I can flood his cell with a lethal dose of Zeta radiation.
Do the right thing. Open this door and let me out. Please. Just open. Everything my son has told you about me is a self-serving lie. That must be obvious now.
That's it. Don't worry. The Zeta radiation won't
8
harm
a.m.
you. I'm sorry, Father. I did everything I
All
could
quiet
to avoid
across
this.
the Commonwealth. Stay safe out
I
there.
believe I was close to finding a way to remove the artifact.
Liar!
Everyone be here forever if you catch a way.
Radio Freedom.
Do you truly think you have the power to destroy me?
And he dies. Bro, as soon as you get in here, oh.
We didn't have any other choice, did we?
It was the only option left.
I hope you're right. I think this time I really was close to finding a way to cure him. His crimes back when he was free. It was only because of my family's influence that he ended up here, rather than on death row. The world now, it's a world made for monsters. Nothing would have stopped him. No, I've answered my own question. We truly have no choice.
I'm sorry about Lorenzo.
Thank you. I appreciate it. Before you go, I couldn't have done this without your help. I think this is fair compensation. I won't be needing your services after this.
Great. Thanks.
One more thing. I've done so much research on the artifact. I may be able to do something with it. Come back and see me at Cabot House in a week or so. All my research may not have been completely in vain.
Now we can leave this dreadful place.
It's not really dreadful, it's just filled with corpses.
Well, it's dreadful because there's corpses. They're not friendly corpses either. They were trying to kill us.
A moving corpse.
Kinda. That's technically what the character is. A 200-year-old individual frozen.
9 a.m. here in Radio Freedom.
That was unfrosted and nearby.
And that was basically released from captivity. Looks like Edwin disappeared.
As soon as you leave the first time. Right up there.
As soon as we leave him in there, he just poof. Because he was right against that wall next to that computer terminal we just came out of.
Yeah. He just stays there now.
He's just gone somewhere.
He just gone.
From that location, perhaps.
Yeah. Or his character got teleported a few times.
A couple things are over here.
Hey,
How much grinding did you do to get all those weapons?
Say what?
How much grinding did you do to get all those weapons?
Not much.
Just like bang, 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 bang.
Something like that. It's a glitch modded run, so I mean.
I thought you were playing it legit.
No. I could if I wanted to. It would just take way longer. And it's more fun to just be able to, I don't know, grab whatever the frick I want.
Of the Minutemen.
Grabs another
All
fat
quiet.
man.
Stay tuned for Minutemen alerts.
So that's how you got all your skill points, didn't you?
What?
That's how you got all your skill points.
Sort of. Sort of. So I went to the vault where it contains all the items. The cheat vault as it is. Grab the experience vials and use them.
So you used all of them.
No. I used a lot of them.
There's like maybe a few.
There's another 4 or 5 million left in there.
How much was there to begin with?
Probably twice that amount.
You're just like mine.
I'll show you.
You can still get back there.
Mm-hmm.
You need to use a glitch or something to go.
Mm-mm.
You just walk in.
Mm-hmm. That's the point of the mod. It's really fun. But right this second, I'm going over here.
Return to Radio Freedom, broadcasting across the Commonwealth. Nothing to report at the moment. Stay tuned for updates.
That's the one.
People that don't like the rain. It's raining. It's raining.
I really don't know who wouldn't like the rain. Hmm?
He doesn't like water, but he has.
That's probably a debatable topic. Post-apocalyptic Boston.
Hey, no. Finally, not a worthy opponent, but still, it's something wrong. Oh, there's another one.
Would appear so. Didn't matter.
Just shooting them
Thereabouts.
How many are there?
Too many. And then at the same time, not enough. There are too many overall, but not enough in one spot.
What if you have every single one in one spot? Like all.
That'd be a worthy opponent.
Yes. It would be worthy of
No, it would be a worthy opponent. One. Because if they were all in one spot, it would consider only as one issue. One enemy.
If they were scattered in a 10 by 10 area,
Multiple issues. We wanted to come here and clear this spot out. You alright? Hand me that soda right there.
Which one?
The one that's not yours.
You think
It's the only other one that there is.
Broadcasting all day, all across the Commonwealth. All's quiet across the Commonwealth. Stay safe out there.
Furry bastard got away before.
So there's a raider spot, and then there's a raider.
Yep. One dead. Two dead.
Shoot it. You should just get a rifle.
Actually, we have one.
Right out.
I'll find you. There you are, you little bitch.
It's not a rifle.
No, I know that's not a rifle, but he came out too quickly. No, I won't. You can't make me. I'm gonna grab this too.
Decapitation of a knee.
One leg less.
Yeah.
Or one less leg.
You're tuned to Radio Freedom.
That's a shotgun. That's a minigun.
Stay safe.
That's an Institute overcharged pistol.
That's
Oh, I gotta go in here and pull one in there.
a laser musket. What in the world?
Mm-hmm. I have so many different weapons. It's not funny.
Do you have any Nuka-Colas?
Do I have any what?
Nuka-Colas.
Mm-hmm. I have plenty.
You just have like the towels in it. It's time to act.
It's time to watch him die of his own shot. Literally, he shot us and it rebounded.
Bing! That's what you call execution. Explosion.
Delayed.
That guy, I think that one of those guys is up there is still alive.
Ah, our objective's below us.
Well, that's quite something. Ew. Yay! Vinyl caps. You might want to repair your own.
Nah,
But why do you wait until it's allowed?
just about. And whenever it's convenient. But at least you know what games are streaming more recently.
Nice.
You have a red light.
Mm-hmm.
Why is there no actually flashlights in this?
You never know what you're gonna run into, and no, there's no normal flashlights.
Why? Because of the radiation or something?
Mm-hmm. It just wasn't.
What is there, like a green light, a blue light, and then a red light?
All's
No,
quiet
it's just
across the
power armor light.
Stay safe out there.
Good job. Dog meat, jump off. And
Shut up. Execution. Goodbye.
No more head for you. You've lost your head privileges.
You are drunk. Now lose your head.
Sorry, that's just too good for the likes of you. I'll be taking that.
Thank you very much.
You alright?
Yeah, fine. Oh no, intoxicated water.
That's nothing.
Just a question.
Tis but a flesh wound.
Has both of his arms gone. It's just a
Mm-hmm.
Has his head been moved? No, it's just a minor.
That's just a minor inconvenience.
Oh, another rifle. I wonder. Have you gotten a rare weapon?
I've got many of them. I'm using half of them. Mm-hmm.
Fall into the pit.
That explosion.
Your crit chance. What was that guy? Oh, it blended it so much into the wall.
Mm-hmm.
What was that guy walking?
It was a stairwell that was blended in. Is this the best you can do?
He just summons like a very hard enemy. What if you multiply every enemy by 10?
This is the best you got.
This is Radio Freedom, broadcasting all
Here, catch.
I said catch it.
tuned here for updates.
I said catch it.
Is that the best you can do? Here. Aw.
What?
Catch.
Nah, just a minor concussion.
Just a minor inconvenience without special ability. It's on recharge. Okay, cooldown.
Finally got you, Big Ben. Thought you could hunt and torture our people to your heart's content. Now it's on.
Well, that guy's dead.
Catch.
That guy just gonna keep getting shot at. Oh. A legendary raven.
No luck for him. Or her, whatever it may have been.
It might have been a her.
Could have been.
4 o'clock. You're tuned.
Excuse me.
Man.
Nothing
That was close.
Bro, I love your video game.
These people deserve worse than that.
They were cold-blooded killers.
They got their pound of flesh. But I'll collect my own again soon. I owe you.
You don't owe me anything. I would have done it either way.
That's all the more reason to reward you. If you visit my house again, look deep within my painting, Picnic for Stanley, and you will find my gratitude. You need this.
Yo, bro, you got a souvenir. Wanko, wanko, wanko.
Not a souvenir, that's a key. That key's gonna help us get a reward, apparently.
Apparently, you have every item in the game.
Yeah. Oh, someone texted. is not who we thought it would be.
Hmm.
Oh.
Your game does not like you. But your game is very slowly.
Was not who I thought it was. Thought it was Mom texting us back, but it was Kev, my old mentor.
What did she have to say?
She wanted to bug me about my car earlier, but
Again?
no, just the same one. That's the only thing, last thing she said. Alrighty then. Alright. So we did those. Where was I gonna go next? Okay, we can do those.
Freedom, broadcasting all day, all across the Commonwealth.
Them things are easy.
They look like a spawn from hell.
You know what that is, right?
What?
That's a death claw.
Nothing to report. Stay safe, people.
You know how I'm doing that, right?
See.
Do you know why I can do that way?
No.
What is that?
A jetpack.
That is right. That's correct.
Just bang.
Can't shoot him, he's what we're looking for.
Oh. God knows.
No.
Reading's the name and trading's the game. Ready to bargain in the garden?
So they picked gardens
good.
just for accident in a one.
Huh?
They picked gardens for a garden and it's probably dead.
No. It's a settlement of robots. But we're looking for a particular one. That one.
Welcome to Grey Garden, darling. This is the Commonwealth's first and only hydroponics facility, run entirely
Get it?
by robots.
It's Walter White.
That's pretty ingenious. I bet you can work around the clock.
Of course not. Our unique hierarchy allows for constant operation. You see, there are two kinds of robots here. The worker drones carry out labor and maintenance. We supervisors, that is myself, green and brown, possess sophisticated cognition processors. We are capable of complex analysis and decision-making, a testament to the genius of our creator, Dr. Edward Gray.
Obviously, the man was brilliant to come up with something like this.
I could hardly have said it better myself, darling. Robotics and artificial intelligence were our creator's great passions, rivaled only by his love of television. Perhaps you've noticed that I possess a rather singular personality, as do the other supervisors.
This is Radio Freedom, broadcasting all day, all across the Commonwealth. Nothing to report.
Well, it's definitely unique. Hard to miss.
I'll take that as a compliment, darling. After all, the last thing any woman wants to be is ordinary. A few other things you should know. Talk to Green if you need need supplies. If it's caps you require, Brown might have a few odd jobs. There's one other thing. A question, really. Tell me, darling, what do you think of the water around here?
It's awful.
Isn't it, though? Pressure's down, radiation is up. Why, it's practically toast.
So robots are sentient?
Just think what it must be doing
This
to my
one is.
skin. This will never do. I don't mean to impose, darling, but perhaps you could lend us a hand.
All right.
Marvelous. Simply marvelous. Most of our water comes from the old Western plant, south of here. Such an eyesore. Be a dear and pay a visit, See what you can do. Maybe tidy up the place. It must be filthy. If you can get it working again, I'm sure I can come up with something for you.
This is Radio Freedom, voice of the Minutemen. It's just past 10 p.m. Nothing new to report. Stay tuned here for Minutemen alerts.
Alright, so we have to go there.
And there'll be off you go then.
Nope.
Couldn't you just fast travel
Nope.
to a closer area?
No, nothing closer. Only thing we have is either beyond it or before it. Is there that one over there already? That's a unique location. We won't be getting there until long after now. Nope, it's a water treatment plant. Flooded water treatment plant. One shot to the arm will do.
Bang.
No bomb for you. He ain't getting up. He's gonna have a really bad day. Learn to flip, mongrel. You need to use your brain for more than a hat rack.
This is Radio Freedom,
One arm decapitated.
No, you don't think your arm was decapitated.
Dilapitated then. Through the board and through the head.
No, I think
It was through that board and its head. Yep. Take some rough metals. No metal, no migraines. No migraines, no metals. Cheap, yeah, you know, I know, cheap jokes.
This is Radio Freedom, broadcasting all day
You do.
Like it. Stay safe out there, people.
That was a fun game when we played it. Remember when we played that?
What, Borderlands?
Yeah.
Yeah, it was nice. Couple of times.
The only two things I remember when I was on the train track was the purple sniper.
Mm-hmm.
And when you were just grinding the vending machine on that one guy. And then I remember the skeleton part, but that's only that.
Mm-hmm.
I remember being stuck, or you being stuck in one spot because of a giant skeleton.
Yeah, that was until I started to overgrind stuff.
Got it.
I remember when we played the other one.
Which one?
Tiny Tina's.
I don't remember that.
You don't remember that? You did that not too long ago, too. You would if you'd seen it, I'm sure.
Why? What was the surrounding area? Maybe it's just...
Both, pretty much just the same thing. Just one was a different game.
I had a white head on my
All quiet here. Stay tuned.
You ain't got no white heads yet. Let me tell you, you won't have those for a couple more years.
Well, there's something right there.
Probably a scab because you cut your nose a little bit. Nah, you won't know until you actually see it. And I'll tell you, they ain't fun to deal with. Once you start dealing with them, you'll never end them for quite some time.
It froze. I think it did.
No, I was just distracted by the phone. We can't. I don't have but the one controller I'm using. Remember? Those ones don't work. I tried to use them for the console that they're supposed to go to, the PS4 over there. They won't even connect. Yeah. That's why my PlayStation 5 is all I got left.
You probably have another controller somewhere, but that's somewhere. Yeah.
Sorry, I got 101 things I'm trying to keep track of as well. It's not functioning. Oh no, whatever will we do?
Nothing to report at the moment. Stay tuned for updates.
Huh?
Probably blow it to smithereens if it's not working.
Nope.
This is
There's always another option somewhere. How did we miss that one?
Nice.
Hello.
Jay's right there. Careful.
What's up?
Hello?
Hello?
What are you doing?
I'm sitting on the game system with Sam still here. Why?
Yeah, I'm at the park, at Riley.
No idea.
Riley Park. You don't know where that is with the wall?
Oh, that one?
Yeah.
Why are you there?
That's closest to where they live.
No.
So. I'm right here. Go ahead, go down it.
Alright, well, we're here at the house still.
Alright, love ya. Did you guys eat?
Yes, we did.
Where'd you go?
I didn't go anywhere, I just grabbed Hot Pockets and some chicken pieces.
Oh, and he was happy?
Yeah.
Alright.
Alright.
These guys are just running around playing, and hopefully she'll be back by 7.
Right.
But I don't have to work tomorrow, so.
Yeah, there you go.
And the girls are having a blast. And I kind of miss hanging out with little girls.
That sounds very, very disturbing.
It does.
I know, but I hang out with little boys all the time. I don't never get to hang out with girls.
That is even worse.
This is different.
Oh God!
Love ya.
Bye.
Bye.
Man, brain damage.
Definitely giving me a headache for sure.
But when you're done, could I then play water?
I don't have it updated on here.
I don't mind playing on.
I don't have it on here. Means it would have to download.
Which one? It wouldn't take too long.
Yeah, it would take almost like 24 hours to do that.
Then what do you have that's on disc or?
I have a lot of other games on here that we could play later.
Alright. How long do you usually stream on an hourly basis?
Well, I haven't streamed for very long. I'm only just reaching this video to be an hour.
Yeah, I'm just gonna sit down with you.
Mm-hmm.
Like to get an incoming call.
Mm. Eventually we'll have to find the right direction.
Radio Freedom. Nothing new to report. Keep it tuned here for Minutemen alerts.
The fan of power is going right in your face.
Yep. Here, do me a favor.
Yeah.
Scratch my back, please. Thank you. Forget how to do this one. It's taking me a while to do. Had to do this like once in every run, and I just still can't remember it at all. Overall, I've taken time to play about. It depends really. If we're counting PlayStation 3, I've done it about 100 times. If we're counting PlayStation 4, double that. And counting PlayStation 5, which this would be the second run, it would be 203 runs? 204?
Well, probably stream can hear me better now.
Yeah, more than likely.
Ooh, a pair of brass.
Rare brass knuckle pair.
It just literally says rare brass knuckle.
Well, it's considered a rare item. Any item that comes from a legendary monster is a rare item or a legendary one.
What if it comes from an just a common, a common spawn, and you get a legendary item?
Unlikely, but it is plausible. But me.
This is Radio Freedom, broadcasting all day, all across the Commonwealth. All quiet here. Stay tuned for Minutemen alerts.
And for good reason.
Because it's underwater.
Yep. But the downside is we have to go through the water to get to the other side.
And you can't drown.
Yep. Not likely to drown anyway. Still a matter of trying to get through to it. Another fortunate thing is if we do it this way, we don't have to fight nearly as much. We still will have to fight all the enemies, but we won't have to fight them right now. We'll be slightly ahead of them.
How many times have you used the propelled rocket?
The propelled rocket?
The,
Batman?
yeah.
I haven't used it once yet, but in other runs I've used it a ton.
You saving it for like a giant ball?
No. I just probably won't use it. Only thing I'd probably use it on is if we were to fight the Brotherhood of Steel. The giant monster. It would do a decent chunk of its health, yes. Don't you touch my dog. Boom. Boom. It very well could be. You're not going anywhere. I've seen a couple things like that, but I haven't found it in this run yet.
Can you get it from the launcher or something?
We do have revolvers too. I'll find it eventually if I don't have it. But. Well, we'll get there eventually.
That was probably really good.
Yeah, it was. The whole room was earlier. Now we have to restart the main pump, which is just ahead of us. Most of the water is.
First Doggo was wet. No, first Doggo was dry. Then Doggo was wet. Then wet.
A bunch of gear.
Is there something more powerful than the
Yes.
What is that?
An additional suit of armor. There's like 4 or 5 dozen of them. And I will show you how I know this and how I've already seen most of them.
Which you probably have. How long have you had the armor that you have?
I've had this for 2/3 of the game.
So the starting of the
So
game,
far, 2/3 of
so the
our
starting
game.
of the game, you didn't use much of it?
No, when we started we didn't have it. Alright, so I'm going back to this facility first. And we're gonna head over to the main area where we have all of our power armor. I'm going to then repair this armor, and then I'm going to the cheat place, the cheat room. Nothing. I'm just gonna show you.
Just a horde of enemies is somehow there.
Going to go to a partial no chat run.
Darling, so good to see you.
That's right.
That's marvelous, darling. Simply marvelous. Here, you can have some of our produce. I'll ask Greenie to give you a discount too, if there's anything else you need. Now I simply must get back to work. Ta-ta!
We can now use the workshop here to upgrade this place too. Which we are.
Okay. What are you gonna use it for?
You know what that is?
Artillery things?
Yep, everyone we're putting one of those down at least.
What if you put like thousands of them down?
I could if I had size, which we do, but we're not. We have other uses for it. We have other uses for our what we've got to deal with. We gotta build more.
Is this like where you live?
No, this is where we're building an extra bit of to this society so that other people can come live here.
I have a pretty good acre of stuff.
We have a lot of size, you know, a pretty good sized place, yeah.
So they can't hear anything, they can only see.
No, they know we're here.
They just can't hear you.
No, they can hear us. There's just drones up there. 1 or 2 of them are sentient drones, the rest are not.
No, I mean chat.
Yeah, no, they can't hear us. You're right.
What is that? Oh, wireless wire.
Power generator.
That has infinite power.
There's a reason we're doing this too.
Wow.
That's a recruitment beacon.
So you can get more people and stuff?
Yep. Now, none of the creatures up there, none of the drones need a spot to sleep. But in order to use a turret and artillery, we have to have beds and people come by through here.
So you're just gonna place a bed caddy?
I'm placing a couple of them, yeah.
Yeah, there's a pretty good majority of it anchored.
And to use most of it for living individuals who can keep control of the artillery strike. That has to be manned.
How many of these have you done?
What, these?
Yeah.
Plenty.
Artillery cannons?
Plenty. I have a whole fortress of them. I'm not joking either. It's called the castle.
Oh god.
There's like 7 on each wall. Well, all the way around.
And now you just need to get enraged. And then...
That's basically why I keep putting more of them down. Is because there needs to be more in order to get every area to hit and be on point.
Defense turrets. How many defense turrets do you have?
We just keep building more each time we put one down.
So you have infinite.
Pretty much.
You have infinite artillery cannons?
As long as we have the resources, we can build as many as we wish.
Just summon a few of them over here.
Why would I need to summon more than one?
Because it's funny.
One is only needed in a place like this.
The most powerful weapon in the game is just regular turrets.
Pretty much. Bandits aren't really strong enough to really take on more than a couple of them. And if we surround the entire place with them, who's gonna bother to care?
A giant super mutant comes in. Bang, 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 bang,
Yep,
bang, bang,
settler, you did the right thing and went to that. We now have someone manning the artillery. He did the right thing, he knew what I was gonna put him in.
And he's like, you know what, dude? How about we just do this?
We just want to double the water and the food count. Huh? That's all. We did that already
When
with
the
the
artillery
food.
person goes to sleep, another one comes out, and another.
Would you like to know something? We don't have to worry about the food collection because that's what the drones do. That's all they do. The reason we needed a person here is to run the artillery.
It's 5 a.m. This is Radio
That's all we needed to add. Defenses, artillery.
Where's the castle?
The castle?
Yeah.
Way down here on this little area.
Huh.
That's the castle.
Bang, bang, bang!
It's supposed to be shaped like the cannon to say that there's a cannon there.
Huh. But there's actually 9 million cannons there.
Anything on the phone?
No. No.
No text message, good.
Oh, just Discord.
Yeah, I don't really need
Discord.
yours. Checking all the cans, make sure none of them are
What
just
if you
still
just used one artillery?
You see that over there?
Yeah.
That's an artillery.
Yep.
See that up there?
Yep.
Another artillery. And there's about 2 more for every wall point.
Just throw one. Just throw an artillery straight somewhere.
I gotta get more grenades, that's why we came back here.
Oh. So this is where your main base of operations is?
Pretty much. This is the Minuteman's base.
Hi.
Now that we have the armory back, you can resupply here whenever you run low on supplies. Anything you need right now?
Grenades!
Let me see what you've got.
Take a look.
I absolutely need more artillery grenades, and they need to actually work.
But you have everything in the book.
She's got everything in the arsenal at her disposal, too. She's basically the second in command.
Huh, who's the first in command? You?
Yep.
Your jetpack's still going off.
Yep.
You're not fully on the ground, but still, your jetpack is going off.
We need grenade. Bring me grenades. Give me grenades.
You're probably out of grenades.
I need artillery grenades, damn it.
Just throw it at a poor innocent enemy.
Well, if it's an enemy, it's not really innocent or poor.
No, wait. They just don't. The enemy just doesn't see you. How about we just throw this down? So you were in close range of the castle, so that's why not thousands of them went off.
What's that?
You were in close, in range of the castle, so that's why I didn't million. If you made it so it could go anywhere around the map.
That's what I'm doing, setting up all the extra freaking artilleries around.
So they just connect?
So that no matter where I go, as long as I launch one of those artillery grenades, it'll still hit.
Why doesn't it usually? Sometimes it doesn't.
No, if there's just not a good artillery in range, they won't use it.
What if you just place thousands of artillery cannons around the map? Like, you find the edge of the border, keep just placing artillery cannons around the border.
I will take those flares because we need them. I need... where are they? Give me grenade. Lady, you gotta give me the grenades that we need. Weapons don't help if we don't have the artillery cannon grenades.
Yeah. You probably have stock for them.
Well, that's a problem because they're supposed to have them.
What is that weapon?
The last minute.
What does that do?
We're gonna find out.
It vaporizes everything or something?
Don't know. Haven't found it out yet.
What if you just hold everything in your inventory?
Wait a minute, I know where I can get more, and I was supposed to go there already.
What?
You'll see.
The vault. That's where you can find your stuff.
Stay safe out there.
There you go. Now, let's go to the cheat location and get more artillery
What, you
grenades.
could just teleport to it?
See that? You read with it? Yep. There you go.
Is there like 3 cheat rooms around the map or something?
No. There's just that one. There are other mods I have installed and ready and waiting that I haven't found yet.
Like what? It's looking.
Yes.
How many mods?
No, not all of them. Ultimate resource shipment, aka a shipment of everything to maximum. Create your own player house. Haunted Hills Halloween expansion and the cheat room. All the mods we have available. Now.
There's your armor.
No. That's the armor we could build if we had all the pieces. But in one of these very many rooms is what we're looking for. But here's how I know all the armor's hit.
So, is there something better than your own?
Yes. All of these are probably better than mine. These are without items attached to them. This is the Brotherhood of Steel. Top of the tier.
Just take it then.
Nope. We don't want to touch any of these because they will all crash the game.
Huh.
Only one that isn't better than ours is this one.
Huh. Which is...
I like that one, but we can't have that yet. This thing is the Raider armor.
Huh.
It's probably the worst one. So I've been
But why did you say it was the best armor?
It is not. I said it's the worst. Nope.
That's the weapons.
We're not touching them. It's all the armor. We don't need armor. We will use that in a moment. It's all the scrap shipment stuff. We don't need that. I'm looking for a particular one.
You're looking for like a grenade or something.
That's all the shipments. Player containers. Craft unit.
Try all the other keys.
All the keys in the game, which we already have, or the ones we can get. I know, I've tried to find multiple more of them. Miscellaneous.
There are so many bobbleheads on that table.
That's all the perks, by the way.
You're tuned to Radio Freedom. Nothing to report. Stay safe out there, everyone.
Is there only one in there?
No.
There was like a stack or something.
Broadcasting all day, all across the
How many?
Nothing new to report. Keep it tuned.
More than we will ever spend.
Oh my god!
65,535 in there.
Why would grabbing a suit hurt the game?
For a very particular purpose.
Because you're not that far.
We don't have it yet.
So you have to find it to actually grab it.
And be able to use it otherwise, yes.
So you just pick it up and you just...
Pretty much.
How many
Oh,
times have you
right.
accidentally picked up an all-in-one?
I haven't picked up any here. At least to my knowledge. It's more fun to do that stuff legit. Text message?
Let's see here. Nothing.
Okay. Still just Discord?
Yep. It seems you have a lovely coin stash.
Yes, please put it back.
This is Radio Freedom. All quiet here. Stay tuned for Minutemen alerts.
I found out what those robots in Grey Garden needed and took care of it. Even better, they want to be Minutemen.
Huh. I guess I never thought of robots being Minutemen. But why not?
Does,
if they're willing, I guess we
Chad
can
know
use
you're
them.
cheating?
I'll let you know if I have any settlements that need our help. In the meantime, make sure to offer help to
Why,
anyone
what
that
was the
needs
first
it.
episode
It
you
can only
made?
help our cause.
Modded. Glitch run.
Have you actually done
Hey, we just got a level up finally.
Did you do an actual like
Not in since we moved here, but beforehand I did. We have the best we've got.
We have the technology.
So the only problem with these is it's not going to be the way you think it is. Because when we hit modify, you know how it says Model F?
Yeah.
Most people would think Model A would be the best, but it's not.
What is the best?
F. It's weird, I know.
You pick Model A. Yeah, I'm the best armor in the entire game.
5 seconds later, they get pelted one shot and drop. And they're like, what? I have Model F armor, not A, dumbass.
No, wait. The ones that don't know how to play, Fallout. The Fallout game you're playing.
Mm-hmm.
Yes, I have the best armor in the entire game. It's Model A. And then you just appear with Model F. Wow, you're so cool.
All of a sudden, just walk up, melees them one hit with empty hands. They drop.
All of their armor breaks.
Mm-hmm.
They're just like, how? Well, you see, I'm not telling you.
You see, Model F is going to kick Model A's ass.
Nah, man, I just grind the game forever. Let's go in range of the giant castle.
Now you want to know what I'm going to do? I'm going to have a lot of fun. Our next objective is this place.
And what is that place?
Another settlement. But along the way, we're gonna have a lot of fun.
Yay. What, you're gonna use some of the artillery things?
Now, we're back with our chat headset fully ready and fully functional. As you've seen, we are going to be putting a lot of use into these artillery grenades. Even if I don't have to shoot them.
Yeah, let's see what's on nothing. Oh, that's close.
That's good enough.
Oh, they going down?
That's the reason I have the particular radio station on.
Yeah, definitely in range.
That's why I did that.
What, did they all fire at once?
No, it's just the only one nearby.
Oh. Never mind.
It's coming from over those hills.
Oh.
Good luck.
Well, they only fire one at a time.
The more that are in range, the more likely they are to all fire at the same exact time.
You are now in water.
Yep.
Let me check. Nothing.
Okay. Certainly taking them a long time.
Yes.
That's alright.
It's not letting me fire that rock.
It should be, but you're right, it's not.
Wait, you stuck in water.
Nah. Nonsense. We just walk around it.
Alright, never mind.
Now then, let's see where we're at. Okay. Ah, okay. Where did we find that out at? What place were we... Oh, okay. Cambridge. Okay, never mind, we're going there. One of two reasons. That's the Brotherhood of Steel. The reason we want to deal with them is because they've got a better suit of armor than we've got.
Do they have the best?
Theoretically, they might.
Do they respawn?
What's that?
Do they, do the NPCs respawn?
Maybe. Alright, so I gotta remember where I'm going. Well, I'm gonna go to the deal with Hancock first. Yes, I said that purposely.
Okay.
And earlier, before our earlier video, there was the guy named Hancock. He's mayor of Good Neighbor.
And there is a two-headed beast.
It's called a Rad Stag.
Guns and guns. I think that's what.
Old State House. Guns and guns, you shouldn't be wearing those.
Whoopsie. At least it's not filming stuff.
Yes.
Wait, that's some tin can.
Nice tin can, really.
How's my little scout doing? You find out what's happening in Pickman Gallery?
Welcome to our fun and games. Oh, God, it was awful. Pickman was a serial killer. He was using dead bodies for his art.
Whoa, seriously? That's messed up. Even for this town. Put the word out to avoid that place. Good work. You ended up in the abyss, but you crawled back in one piece.
What happened to that guy?
He's a ghoul.
I tried chess. Sometimes you need to sacrifice a piece to keep going. Keep going.
But he was making us do the mission with all the raiders in that tunnel house there that we got the key from.
The one with the elevator shaft?
No, the other thing. Clear out the Good Neighbor warehouses. Okay.
Just like sandwich. You're lucky the man is outside.
Bless you.
That's it.
In we go.
Is it gonna be a hostile or?
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Probably not the beginning.
Decapitation.
Clean decapitation, too.
A baseball bat. I'm sorry. You have lost your privileges and your happy privileges. Good choice of weapon.
That was a fair choice, but it didn't do you much good, now did it? I don't loot every single person, but sometimes they can put stuff on me. He lived. Partially. He shouldn't have, but the way his head was. Yep, that time he didn't make it.
I can see the bullet ricochet off of the managed to go.
Yep.
But he was probably never going to lose, even if he
Yep, he thought he was good and then he just died. Up we go.
If one of the characters goes back to you and you're just like sitting somewhere,
Maybe if they're an enemy.
it had the.
Sit down.
Yes, in the seat.
Let's not fight on this situation.
Let's just end the situation.
Let's just pop you in the head and make you have a good seat. I'll take it all. It's not worth nothing to leave behind. I lost count.
We leave inside.
Mm-hmm. $56,983.
That's not bad.
Nah.
What was your highest one?
Can't remember off the top of my head. And now.
What?
I don't know. It just sounded good.
Yeah. No, wait. When you go appear into an enemy room, all the guys are dead beside one. What goes through their head? Man, I'm dead. Everything and turned hostile, everything would be dead.
Yeah, it would be. You're right.
Besides, like, main character people. But still. Ooh. There you go.
Hey, find it yet? What's the holdup?
And a lot of boxes, okay?
Who's even shooting at you?
I don't know.
Man just got shot in the back. It seems some of them had a comfortable seat. Everyone probably had a comfortable seat.
He's gonna have a good slide.
Yeah. Or a fall.
Have a nice trip. See you next fall.
What did you put in the spaghetti ball?
What did you put in there? A bullet. What? I told you, a bullet.
It seemed today that all we see was a guy that died about to die.
Have a bullet. Nothing like a good close-up.
And now eat the wood. What you have left of eating the wood.
I missed that shot.
No
I didn't even have to shoot him.
Ricochet.
His own bullet killed him. Not worth a damn. It's a stim pack.
You're gonna probably use it? Not quite. Not.
Probably on the dog.
Yeah. How's your dog say? Let's.
Hiding somewhere.
I seen the dog.
He phased through the wall.
Oh, wait, when the dog loses track of the tracking motions, just goes to the wall. Nothing.
Okay.
A cat, though.
Mm-hmm.
I said stop it. Again with what?
Barbecue sauce. So watch where you're putting your feet.
You get into trouble, Joe.
Another hostile area.
Nope. Not hostile. Time to turn in a mission quest.
Person dropping the AoE. That was a catapult.
No, it was a Nuka-Cola machine.
Hey, Charlie.
I've heard some exterminator cleaned out the rats in the old warehouses. Know anything about that, would you?
I can slightly
doing my job.
Always appreciate doing business with a professional.
Always like doing a job with a professional.
Sweet, hit for us.
That's all we came down here for.
Just that?
Yeah, he was paying us to kill those guys.
A robot.
Yep.
What did he do any trouble to a robot?
Someone was paying him to get someone to kill those guys. Another sentient drone.
Hey, you like scary stories? Head up to Salem sometime. Take the scenic tour.
If I needed a scary story, I'd pop some people's heads off. What am I looking for? No, we can't do that here. Freedom Trail, we'll do that later.
Where are we
We're
going
gonna... I could have swore there was something in there we needed to do. Yep, I was right.
What are we doing now?
The Silver Shroud. The equivalent of Batman for Fallout 4. Pretty much.
It wasn't affected by Morley the nukes.
You don't look like you need the memory, Dan. Do you even know what we do here?
Something about memories?
Oh, well, I'm glad to meet someone who pays attention to the name. That's right. We let you relive the past. Now, I hate to turn such a clever girl away, but we aren't accepting new clients right now.
You're cautious. I respect that. But I think I can handle it. If you'll just give me a chance.
Well, I suppose there's no harm in giving you a trial run. Now, memories involving other people are easiest. Recent events involving loved ones. Does anything come to mind?
We're...
My husband died recently. If I could just see him one last time.
Oh, honey, I'm so sorry. It's never easy losing someone that close to you. But I think we can help. All right, sit down in the lounger. Let's see what memory we can...
We're actually not here to talk to her.
Yes.
We were trying to get past her to talk to Kent in here.
Oh, you're not Irma.
Hey.
Good neighbor's crazy. Thefts, murders, worse. Sometimes you just got to escape a little to make it through the day.
I hear you. It's a mess out there.
It's rough in the best of days. But now, you ever listen to the Silver Shroud? That's what we need. No matter how bleak things got, he saved the day.
My family and I used to listen to every new episode.
You mean when they first aired? How? The last broadcast was hundreds of years ago.
I was in cryogenic storage for a long time. I only just woke up.
Oh man, that's amazing! You're just like Mr. Abominable from episode 83.
Wasn't he a caveman?
Yeah, that's the one. They found him in an iceberg off the harbor. Boy, if you just woke up. The world these days must take some getting used to.
It seems like people are finally rebuilding and recovering from the nuclear war.
Maybe in some parts, like Diamond City, but over here, we got a ways to go. I got a question for you. What if the Silver Shroud was real? With his black trench coat and gleaming silver submachine gun? I got a plan to bring him to life. So we can fight bad guys and give the rest of us a symbol of something better.
Good on you for trying to make the world better.
I just have to do something, you know? I've built my own custom machine gun. Even better than the one in the show. But to make this work, I still need the most important piece. The genuine Silver Shroud costume herself. And they actually got one here in Boston. They made it for the TV show. Will you help?
As it happens, I already have your costume.
There she is. Pretty as the posters. The Silver Shroud costume herself. And memorabilia, too? You're something else. Together with my gun, everything's all set.
I'm thinking I'll keep the costume.
Hear me out a second. I've come to realize something. I'm just not Silver Shroud material. I could be Rhett Reinhardt, or his butler, Jarvie Blake. But the Shroud is strong, capable.
That's the first sane thing you've said.
Yeah. But I do have a better idea who should wear it. You up for being the Silver Shroud? You already got your own origin story and everything. What with the cryovault and all.
Looks like I get to be the Shroud. Yay.
The costume and gun are yours. So you patrol Good Neighbor's streets, and I'll call in any crimes on my radio station. Here's some calling cards, I guess. When you dispatch justice, leave them behind. That way, everyone knows the Silver Shroud has returned. Time to fight crime!
Now we get to be the Silver Shroud and the General of the Minutemen. Totally fun. That's the whole point of doing that.
The whole point of just getting your costume.
We'll need that place later. First foremost, we need to get through the other situations.
Like,
Let's see. Don't need to go there right now. Looking for a particular mission.
which is
The one that'll allow us to do the Brotherhood of Steel. This one. And I just have to go there because I was trying to place the marker, but nope.
Nope, it does not let you. Cool comic book.
But before, oh, you want to see a comic book? Those aren't nothing.
Nope, nothing's still on the phone.
Check those boxes out over there. Careful with them though, they're older than you are. And older than me. See it?
No. I think I did.
Comics?
I didn't really.
You didn't look in this box here.
I looked in that one and.
You know what all those are?
What?
Those are actual comic books. Now, let me pull one out for you. That's a DC comic book with certificate of authenticity.
Where did you find these? A pawn shop or something?
Nope. I got these from a friend of mine who wanted me to try and sell them for him. Which I attempted to and got him $85, and then he wanted to sell me the rest.
Okay.
So that's how it went.
And still, nothing on your phone.
That's fine.
Yeah. Hey, the singular mortar. Let's see if anyone has appeared over here.
Nah.
You don't think they have?
I don't need to worry about it.
This is Scribe Halen of Reconnaissance Squad Gladius to any unit in transmission range. Authorization ARCS, Pharaoh, 9-5.
So you're just thinking that Tom is still...
We're a person inside of a steel suit. We're going to the Cambridge Police Station right now.
Just... Your walk was interrupted by a singular piece of metal.
A truck.
This is Scribe Halen of Reconnaissance Squad Gladius to any unit in transmission range. Authorization ARCS, Pharaoh, 9-5.
Check the phone. Make sure you don't keep it at your feet. You might knock it off.
What's new? Nothing. Goodbye to you, arm.
And it's dead.
Why would you averagely remove it? No, it's not.
It is dead.
That one is.
They all are.
Now they are.
I need to turn that down a little. Where's the remote?
I don't know.
I was over here by you earlier.
At the end of this, no?
It was behind you in the chair. I found it. No, they're zombies.
What are they actually called?
They're called feral ghouls.
That's right. They exist to be dead.
Yeah. These are just like the feral ghouls that are actually non-civil. Like the zombies in 7 Days.
Oh.
Yes, and then I remembered I only have this one controller because all the other ones are no good.
That's what we should have done. If you remember earlier.
What? These ones are expensive.
Well, rather than plug it into the
Wouldn't have worked the same way.
How would it work the same way?
It wouldn't, it just doesn't work. Because those controllers are different than these ones. There's more functions on these than
the
that.
assistance, civilian. But what's your business here?
I'm just trying to survive out here, like everyone else.
The way you charged in and engaged those ferals, I find that
They're
a bit
different.
difficult to believe.
They do not look the same.
By color.
By color, by functionality, and all.
I'm from Vault 111.
You're a vault dweller? Most people wouldn't admit to such a thing. I appreciate your honesty. If I appear suspicious, it's because our mission here has been difficult. Since the moment we arrived in the Commonwealth, we've been constantly under fire. If you want to continue pitching in, we could use godless bastards! The hell with you! Threaten lies. We appreciate the assistance, civilian. But what's your business here?
I'm just
Is he
trying to
innocent
survive
or
out here.
no?
Yes, he is.
The way you charged
So
in
that's
and
just where you
engaged those
probably got your
ferals,
first suit.
I find
Yeah.
that a bit difficult to believe.
This is a
Are you
different.
from a
He's
local settlement?
one of the Brotherhood Paladins.
I'm from Vault 111.
You're a vault dweller? Most people wouldn't admit to such a thing. I appreciate your honesty. If I appear suspicious,
same
it's because
thing
our
twice.
mission here.
Yeah, because it was interrupted by
Since
another
the
enemy
moment
showing
we
up.
arrived in the Commonwealth, we've been constantly under
Another
fire.
enemy
If
appears
you
and
want to
you can't
continue
even
pitching
speak
in,
for one
we could use an
second.
extra gun on our side.
I'll continue to help, but you owe me an explanation first.
Very well. I'm Paladin Dance, Brotherhood of Steel. Over there is Scribe Halen and Knight Reese. We're on recon duty, but I'm down a man and our supplies are running low. I've been trying to send a distress call to my superiors, but the signal's too weak to reach them.
Sir, if I may,
Proceed, Halen.
I've modified the radio tower on the roof of the police station, but I'm afraid it just isn't enough. What we need is something that will boost the signal.
Our target is ArcJet Systems, and it contains the technology we need, the deep-range transmitter. We infiltrate the facility, secure the transmitter, and bring it back here. So what do you say? You willing to lend the Brotherhood of Steel a hand?
No time to waste. Let's get moving.
Outstanding.
Alright, time to exploit every single one. Don't you think?
No. We're trying to help these guys.
But didn't you say the Brotherhood of Steel you're going after?
Halen, take Reese inside and bind his wounds.
Yes, sir.
Reese, once you're on your feet, I want you to make certain the perimeter is secure.
I'm on it.
All right, civilian. It's time to prove your worth. Head into the police station and resupply yourself. Then let me know when you're ready to begin. Let's move out, people.
All right, big guy. Let's go.
Yeah, I'm coming.
It's not letting you open the door.
You're right. There it goes.
I wonder why it was not letting you open the door.
It was lagging.
Eh? We all know what that means.
bit of issues.
Paladin,
You ready to move out?
ready.
Outstanding. Follow me.
Your
Try not
jetpack's
to
still
left
going
behind.
on.
It will.
Why?
It's a glitch.
Catch me up or what?
I don't know. Your prognosis looks
Your
pretty
back
good.
must be on fire or something.
Just
Mhm.
take you out back and shoot you.
You're all hard up.
Just
Now we have to follow him.
I had a bad sunburn for a very, very long time.
Yeah.
It was all over the top of my shoulder blades, and
So you see that on my arm right there?
yeah.
That's from yesterday.
What is it?
That's a mark from when Mom's stove fell apart on me.
Oh.
She had goulash in there and wanted me to help finish it, and then all of a sudden, the bottom tray gave way and it freaking landed on my arm.
We'll take this alley. Follow me.
Ooh.
Yep. So, we are heading towards a particular location. Can't remember exactly which place we're going to, but...
Usually you can just follow the guy.
Yeah, the point is get there ahead of him.
Why?
Just because we should already have it finished.
What you got?
Yeah, I gotta find the right place.
And when you figure it out, you can just go back.
Yep. Because what's coming up is another place for another armor suit.
Oh, is it a better armor suit or?
Similar.
Where can you get the strongest?
That's what we want to do while we're trying to help you guys. Their armor suits are probably the better of the bunch. Because they're always maintained and constantly always improved.
Zombie time.
Pretty much.
And machine gun turrets. Where is a radar? And that should be good. Nice.
No, we missed one because it didn't let me select it.
Would you have a revolver with
Yeah, we could.
Do you still have your first weapon, or did you get rid of it?
Yes, we still have our first weapon. I used it earlier. The pistols.
Oh.
It's the first weapon we get.
But was it the absolute very first?
Yes, it was.
Did you just have like thousands of pistols in your
We picked like 3 pistols up at the beginning of the game.
Oh.
And I made them all the best that they could be.
Huh. Was one of them a revolver?
No, they were all 10mm pistols. And actually, I feel like using them.
Huh.
Here we are.
The most powerful weapon in the universe.
Our very first weapon.
One of our very first.
No, the first weapon. I know because I know I only have 3 pistols. And those 3 were from the first 3 places in the game that we actually needed one. I've scrapped all the others. This one came from Vault 111. I have each one set with a different kind of targeter. This one has the base premise. Others have a laser-guided targeting system. Recon auto pistols.
That one has the targeted one?
This has the alterized form of targeting that this one could have, but I choose not to have it. This is the same pistol that we picked up when we were exiting Vault 111.
Which I wasn't here.
Right.
I'm gonna check your phone.
Okay.
Nope, it's still this one.
Yep.
Does Discord usually just keep text?
Anytime someone applies to one or looks at one that I've got some connection to, it'll go up.
What the heck is it?
Dance.
It's a white cube thing. It says Z press. Easy press.
Yeah, that's the I-90 pass thing. I have to, yeah, I need that.
Okay.
Not yet. Found the password for it already.
What was it?
I just already had it. Synths. Institution enemies. The main bad guys of the game.
There's not many of them.
No, there's plenty of them. The Institute is the one that makes them.
Oh. Decapitation!
But no, the Brotherhood is always out annihilating anyone who helps the Institute and those people. The biggest thing that they try to do is get their one major enemy, the giant robot they have at their disposal, to destroy, find and destroy the Institute.
Which it hasn't been able to.
Yeah, they'd have to repair it still in this channel again.
Fall to your knees and tell it.
Get down on your knees and tell me you love me.
One's behind you.
Alright, I don't know what you're talking about.
What's behind you?
They just show up wherever. Damn hard crusties in my nose. Don't need those.
One of my friends used to be a G-Tag ghost.
Alright.
Yeah.
What's up?
One of my friends used to be a G-Tag ghost. A girl tag ghost.
My old mentor and one of my better friends was an SO, if you know what that is. Special Ops. He was a tech major. He was the kind of person they'd send in wars for the enemy turrets and their technology and their information that they get on their terminals. He was always the hacker of the group.
That's a Nuka-Cola. Why not?
That's a Nuka-Cola Quantum, by the way.
Oh. Why is that better than...
That's one of the better ones, yeah.
What would be the best Nuka-Cola?
That one.
I think there is an actual Nuka-Cola recipe.
There is.
Watch your footing.
When they released Fallout 76, it was one of the major suing points for the company. Because they tried to do a lot of nonsense with it. And it ended up being a flop. Everyone was disappointed in it.
Well, not the recipes for it. I think...
It was the people who made it, yeah.
Scout the maintenance area off the main. I'll remain here to watch our backs.
Perfect.
Junk jet, yeah.
What's that do?
Yeah, it's a special item.
Is there only one of it, or is
Warning.
it many?
Power loss detected. Engine core is offline.
Okay. We don't.
No, you're right, we don't. 'Cause we're gonna figure it out. Nope, we have to do it again.
Why?
Because it didn't do it the first time. There it is.
Engine core power restored. Thermal engine fueled, primed, and standing by for your command.
And now there's thousands of people. Thousands of
Sorry, Dance.
No!
Command accepted. Commencing 5-second countdown. 5. 4.
You'll see.
He's gonna die.
He's gonna live, but it's gonna be really dangerous.
Hey!
2.
Bang!
Engine firing.
How is he gonna survive? I'm freaking dead.
He will. We got armor.
But still! I think he's dead.
He'll be alright.
What, as soon as you walk out of there, he's
Test firing completed with an efficiency rating of 96.7%.
Oh my god! Are you alright?
Got cooked by those flames. But thanks to my power armor, I'm still in one piece. The important thing is that we're still alive. We have a way to get to the transmitter. Let's go.
Well, we had a worse option. Could have walked in there and shot them all to death.
Yeah.
He'll make it. He'll live. I was having fun with that. If someone was watching, we'd probably find that really humorous too.
Yeah. And now you're back down where you were.
No, we're further up than we were, but that's what we have a jetpack for. Yes, you do have a company. Oh wait, no, I do. Downside is, don't matter.
Okay. Goodbye to your face. Lost 2. They're attacking you, but it seems to be doing nothing.
Wonder
Is that
why.
a stun stick?
Yes.
Doesn't matter.
Nope.
Dang. Are they just impervious to bullets besides the head?
No. It's just easier to kill them.
Are they weak? Are they really weak enemies?
Yes.
Shotgun. You can't test fire it, I don't think.
Not again.
Sad.
Let's get out of here.
Cool, that was nothing you probably would need.
No, that is what we needed.
What is it?
It was a deep range transmitter. Bye!
Your dog's not even in.
Oh well. He comes with us.
And
then so does he.
Paladin Dance.
Bunker looks clear. Let's move out.
He'll be back to scour the rest of it.
Well, that could have gone smoother, but mission accomplished.
Paladin Dance.
Well, that could have gone smoother, but mission accomplished.
I thought we worked well as a team.
Agreed. It's a refreshing change to work with a civilian who can follow orders properly. That being said, I believe we have 2 important matters to discuss. First and foremost, if you'll hand me the deep-range transmitter, I'd like to compensate you for your assistance during this operation. I think you'll find this weapon useful. It's my own personal modification of the standard Brotherhood laser rifle. May it serve you well in battle.
what is that weapon? One we're probably not gonna need.
That isn't necessary.
I insist you keep it. The Brotherhood believes in paying all of its debts. Now, as far as the second matter goes, I wanted to make you a proposal. We had a lot thrown at us back there. Our op could have ended in disaster, but you kept your cool and handled it like a soldier. There's no doubt in my mind that you've got what it takes. The way I see it, you've got a choice. You could spend the rest of your life wandering from place to place, trading an extra hand for a meager reward.
What, are you gonna 100% complete the game today?
No.
And make your mark on the world.
It's just easier if I just keep doing this.
I'd be honored to join.
That's what I wanted to hear. Meet me back at the police station, and we'll discuss the details.
Now then,
What?
with that out of the way, it's one less task to deal with. It's interesting how we were setting out for that location and then went to the other places. But it worked. It did what we had to do.
What?
What?
A biggity biggity. Is this just a spot where you can play artillery games?
I believe so.
Let's go play some artillery
Maybe.
games.
No, not here.
Aw.
It's not the place I thought it was.
Why are you still using Pokemon?
Because our objective's across the water.
Well, not all the way.
Oh yeah, all the way. This time.
Then why didn't you use it to go all the way?
We did?
There's a ship.
No, we can't use that.
That's an actual ship.
Doesn't matter, we can't use it. It's just debris. We have to cross the water the way we do. As you can clearly now see,
Yes. Repull it! Get it out of there!
not like it would work if it did.
So what are like phones, like prehistoric stuff?
So what? Yeah.
Are phones like prehistoric stuff?
Mm-hmm.
You just pull out a Nokia phone.
Hey,
We could really use your help.
I'm with the Minutemen. How can I help?
We got a nest of some nasty bugs just around the corner, and if they don't get cleaned out soon, we're gonna have a real problem. And what's really too bad is it'd be a nice spot for a new settlement. And in fact, I know some folks that'd love to set up there if it was safe. If you can make sure the old workshop there is still in one piece, anyone who decides to move in later will be able to rebuild.
No problem. I'll take care of them for you.
God, I hope so. We didn't know what to do.
Secure the workshop where? Let's find out. Right there. That's a ways away though. What?
I don't know.
Where's the phone?
In a bag.
Huh?
In a bag, my bag.
Where's my phone?
Oh, right here. Wanna check it?
Let me see.
One text message.
See, I knew something was coming.
So what? Who was it?
Not who we expected. It was my old mentor, aka Kev.
Oh. What do you have to say?
He was asking about something.
Did you used to do a face cam?
I used to use video camera, yeah. That was why I had my PS4 running though. I'm not happy about that either.
Why? What happened to your face cam? It didn't like the transfer over?
I can't use it if I can't use the PlayStation 4.
Oh.
Uh-huh. It doesn't work on the PS5.
If it did, it would probably be better.
Yeah, I would be able to do more videos far in depth. I'm sure if there was a mechanism that allowed me to hook it up to the PS5, it'd probably work, for sure. You notice how through all of that, we didn't take very much of any damage?
That's because we're using armor.
Well, I mean, the armor didn't take any damage.
We didn't. It's dangerous. Dangerous.
Those are like giant mosquitoes.
Get nailed against the wall. Those things are pretty good.
Yeah, they're meant to.
Why are they meant to be great at? There's bugs inside.
And a frag grenade there.
Yes. Not let it go.
Alright, we need a different gun.
Nine. How do we use?
I know what I'm gonna use.
Back to the train.
Back to the minigun, yeah. Why not?
Get it. Not taking much damage.
There's not really much to damage on him, but it'd be obliterated already. I'm killing multiple of them at once.
How many of them are there?
It's just a one, but it's taking a while to kill.
That one mosquito is still not dead.
It's a vampiric one, it's not gonna die easily. It's their best evolution of them, quote unquote. But it's still bad.
You just grab an easier weapon to use.
The easier weapon is what we're using.
Really? You're getting attacked by them again.
Yeah, they're everywhere.
Those crosshairs are not that
No, it's just it keeps moving. Crosshairs and it keep moving is what really is the problem. Crosshair is the best it's gonna get them.
That's the best type of crosshair you can get.
For this, yeah. I think it's dead, more or less. Oh, there it is. It moved.
How?
Got glitched and it just threw it.
It's still not dead. If it's not dead by a minigun, then use more ammunition. Whoa.
It ran. I think dog got it.
No.
Will though. Yep.
There we go. And there's still more bugs inside.
Yep.
Probably not vampiric ones, but
Could be any.
it just says like toxicated ones. Oh.
Red Widow blood bugs. That's even worse. But they're easier to kill.
How
They're more damage.
what about
The vampirics just are harder to kill because they're so armored.
and that's that. Who the hell was that?
Whoever was here at one point.
Huh.
They died.
Now let's see what's in the trophy.
Yep.
Sweet.
And everything
Extra
is now
weapons.
gone. And now the safe.
It's not really
even
safe.
One bobby pin broke.
No, I'm just that good.
Then why do you need so many bobby pins?
I just have that many.
Why?
Because I could never get rid of them because they never break.
You force them to break?
I try to, yes. You're looking for a key. No, there's a key somewhere.
The key's probably outside of the
Because
house.
there's a key for this door.
Or you can
But we can just picklock it if we needed to. Somewhere.
Nice.
I was looking for a key so that we didn't activate
Can
those
you drop the
bombs.
bombs? I wonder. It's not letting you do. What are those mines?
Yes.
What type?
They are laser activated as soon as you pass by them. If you were to pass by those things would have shot or exploded something upon you.
It would probably do absolutely nothing to your room, though.
Right, it probably wouldn't, but that's the one thing that does do more damage.
Is explosives?
Is explosives.
And if it was an ammo one, it would probably just go. You would probably just be able to sit there for a very, very long time. Yes! We can make this! Yay! Time to place thousands of mortars here.
2 mortars.
Why?
Why not?
Why can't we just do 8 million?
Because we need to upgrade it so that all sorts of things can happen.
We're probably in radius of, what is it? The castle.
Nope. We are not. We are all the way across the map from that.
Oh! It just triggers it from another source.
We have other mortars, though, in the area.
Besides those two.
Besides them.
Can you still use that house for areas?
Yes, we can. That's why I'm actually putting lights in here. I'm gonna need at least 4 of those the connector bulbs things, though. Conduits.
And that should be good for the upstairs too.
That should be good for the lighting. Now we do the important part.
Just mattresses on the floor.
Mayhem of sleeping bags, yes. I had one in the air, as you can see.
What did that say? Why? How?
Mm-hmm.
Can I see it? Because I don't think I can see it.
As soon as I place one down here, I was just trying to. It's floating.
What dark magic is this?
Definitely magic.
Yes.
It's definitely sorcery.
What?
Sorcery is magic.
It's prop.
It's called positioning magic.
No, it's prop magic.
Technically, it's both.
Yes.
Because it is a prop, but it is magic. But it's also positioned.
What if you get, what if you place how many beds for how many mortars?
That would be a problem because we'd never be able to place that many of both.
Why?
Because there's more needs for beds than there are mortars. The mortars only add a small amount of defense, too.
What would be the most biggest defense you could do?
All my turrets. That's usually why I do so many freaking turrets.
What if you just place giant quads of, what if you do like 3 rows of turrets on one?
I do.
You do?
Mm-hmm. I have like 4 settlements that are just surrounded with rows upon rows of turrets.
Can I see one?
The most I think is worth 300 and some odd defense. And it is quite amusing.
Giant bases you have of just pure turrets.
When I get there, perhaps.
Why is it under the water? You can't place anything there.
Yes, I can.
What can you place?
I can place this.
What is that?
It's a water device.
What?
It can be made to fix the water problem.
We have the technology.
We just don't want to spend all the time to make it. Yes, we do. Yes, we do. Or we will.
What the heck is that?
It's just supposed to be comedical.
Eyeball, there you go.
Cannot use that yet, but we will use it.
What's your favorite tower?
It's just a power tower. Still requires power to be connected to it.
A power tower needs power. I wonder how.
I know how.
No, what is that? A generator?
Yep, that's where our power's coming from. We need more than 2, though, I'm sure. Because the water still is not kicked on, and those are not hooked up yet.
So is that just another energy supply-ish thing?
Mm-hmm.
Is that another energy supply-ish thing?
What?
The things in the water.
No, those purify the water and actually make it usable.
Oh. It seems that they already are.
Yeah. Yeah.
And now all of them are connected.
They're all connected, but there's still not enough power in them. 5, 10, and each of those costs 1, and we've got 30 already. 30 power in the area.
Now we have
Not
40.
enough. Yes. That should be plenty to get all of them running.
Yes.
Well, let's double check. 20. Each of those should cost about 1. There's 4 of them, so there's
The
4.
happiness is 50. The veg is 37.
Happiness is only just starting to get better.
Our power is 40 and our water is 0 and our food is 0.
Not enough power going to them directly, perhaps. That's why. Yep, wasn't enough. Direct power needed.
Oh.
Now we have more than enough power though.
Yes, definitely.
But, at the same time, now we get the fun part.
Yay! The turrets. The power turrets.
This is actually the best way to make a defense.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
Your horse is getting stuck in the road. If you checked your overall defense, it would probably be over 1,000.
No, each of these only produces 5.
How many rows of turrets have you ever placed? How many things
A lot.
in one base?
Mm-hmm. So you see how it says 209 defense now?
Yeah.
But now, imagine that saying 410. And I know exactly where that is.
Where?
The castle.
Is it because of the freaking turrets there?
It's all the turrets, it's all of the guys with guns, it's all of the freaking mortars and such we got there. It's ridiculous.
The castle is the powerhouse.
It is where all of the defense really is. You're right, it's. Well, apparently I can't. There is, because it won't let me. So I'm just going to have to place all the alternative tabs.